Peace, love, and light and beyond the spectrum. And these are a subscriber's photos. And she wanted to know my take on it. So here we go, Miss Anderson. I will share my take on this. This is definitely dragon scales in here. And you can see all in here. And yeah, that's real dragon scales, very much. You can see the faces in it. I feel like it's probably either a dragon, yes, or like a chariot that it's a dragon. The seraphim are dragons as well. They can change in shapes. See, there's an angel here. We have an outline. You can see the face right here, blowing matter. A lot of angelic chariots are appearing. Excuse me. This piece right here, that's a piece of an angelic chariot. This is how I see it. And you can, and or part of the tabernacle, because we're going to start seeing pieces of the tabernacle being put together because it was stolen. I'm guessing by Gabriel, because this is the head of the angel that was severed, that was guarding the tabernacle. In the tabernacle are the directions on how to build the table and the lamp and the chair and all that to summon Creator God. So I wanted to show you guys this as well, because it's all connected to what we're filming in the veil, and it is. I don't do organized religion. I don't do churches, and I don't. I have my reasons for that. First of all, they're 501(c)s. They make more money off of people than anything else here in this realm of existence. And yet people are still struggling financially. And when people need assistance, I mean, I get questioning and all that too. Like an interview, I get that. But when you're only willing to offer so much, like a couple of $100, when people are really struggling, some people are homeless for Pete's sakes, and the churches have all the money. Let's go back to Robin Hood. Seriously. There's a problem there. So no, I don't do organized religion. I'm not supposed to subscribe to organized religion. The Most High does not want that. They made an organized religion out of love, because the Most High is about divine love. The religions are about the stories and the history here that they made a religion of. Some of these churches, I mean, if you've seen the Vatican, it looks like a serpent. It's in a serpent. It's a serpent. You know, so I mean, use your own discernment on your own journey, but this is where I stand with things. I love Creator God. I don't need to go into a brick and mortar building to have a connection with Creator God. I do read all the texts, and I do, because I know there's knowledge in there. King James Version, there's a lot left out. He had an issue with women. You know, he was a scribe that altered. You know, you have to understand, or you don't, that a lot of these texts have been altered and changed because of organized religions. Because when when the crown came here to the United States, they changed everything. They committed mass genocide because of their belief systems, hence the word belief systems, and changed everything. They changed the names of everything here. Honestly, everything should be Native American. Street names, town names, everything. States, the names of states were literally a carbon copy of England, the crown, that was stolen. So no, I don't do organized religion, and this is like this brought me to my knees, literally. I cried. My soul hurt. And then when I heard about Gabriel, it was very upsetting to me. And I started remembering things, and then I couldn't quite grasp it. It was upsetting that I can't remember. And thank you for those who are helping me remember, because I do. It's buried deep, very deep. And I'm very protected by the Archangel Michael and Metatron. But I also feel this is a time for a healing. Maybe Gabriel's under judgment right now. You know, we don't know. We are not the Most High God, and we're not. That's up to the Most High God and God's warriors. And Gabriel will have to answer to Michael, Raphael, Uriel, because Uriel's here. Uriel is that's why I've been posting a lot about Uriel. You know, these aren't warm and fluffy beings. They're divine warriors. You know what I mean? They're badass divine warriors, and they are here to assist us. Yes, but they're not all these, you know, floating on a cloud and warm and fuzzy. No, they're here for a battle. We are in the middle of a battle, and many of us have been reminding you that we're in the middle of a battle, a heavenly battle. People want to call them planets and things like that. No, these are big-ass ships, warships. It is a galactic battle, and it is. Through the heavenly realms, I do believe that there are other worlds. Absolutely, we're not the only existence here. But when you read the Sumerian text, and it tells you how they descend from heaven and what they have to do when they descend, and they're literally in a chair. And a lot of us are filming, you know, a chair and a being sitting in a chair. There's a huge celestial over New York right now. It's been there for a while. It's huge. You know, and yeah, no, this whole thing with Gabriel's been very upsetting to me, because I'm remembering some things. But yet, see how, okay, so I want to go back to this chariot, because that's alive. The chariot is alive. The angelic swords are alive. Their wings are, everything's alive. It's not fixed, you know, like sword, you know, armor, you know, like 3D. It's not 3D. It's very organic. It's very alive. It has consciousness to it. All of the angels, their armor and their swords is connected to them. Every piece is connected to them. It has this energy signature for them. Just, they show us this, like in all these Marvel movies and Batman and stuff, all these gadgets that they have, except for the gadgets actually have consciousness. Like, what's the candle's name in Beauty and the Beast? You know what I mean? It's just like that, but on a massive scale. So you have a lot of people here trying to convince you these are, you know, round ball rocks. And again, I'm not saying planets aren't real, but this is way bigger than that. We have a dragon wrapped around us. We have a dragon literally wrapped around us. And I know people have a hard time understanding that and grasping that. It's an S right here. But you will see, and you all will. You'll all see. This is dragon scales. I mean, these could be feathers too, because dragons have feathers on them too, and they do. But this is beautiful. She sent me a lot of pictures. I just wanted to cover this real quick, because this is alive. These aren't clouds. If you think they're clouds, I'm not the channel for you at all. But because the clouds don't have deep shadows in them like this, where you can see the being in here. Okay, and it looks like he has some kind of arrow type of armor machine being used in here. Okay, they call them machines, but they're way bigger than just machines. Okay, they're not like a car machine. These are huge, organic, with consciousness, but yet they look dense because of the density we are in. And yeah, the mothership is here. Call her Tiamat, call her whatever you want. The mothership is here, and we are being scanned by her for those who are at that frequency. So, and the high winds is this stuff descending into our world, and worlds opening up as well. You know, realms opening up. You can see there's something significant right in here because of the sharp edge. You know, there's something behind the sun. There's a being, which my river runs to him. She talks about Abraxas. Of course, I feel like he has probably many names, like Sekhmet. Sekhmet sits above the sun. You know, that's why they're here. Sekhmet, Osiris, Anubis, the Hathors, which are the Pleiadians. They're all here. And they're all here. what blows my mind, and I don't say this to disrespect anybody, I'm sure I probably will, but I don't mean to, is like I disconnected myself from my local paranormal community, if you will, because I don't understand how you're a medium, okay? And I'm not saying these people aren't who they say they are, but how do you not know what's going on? How are you not getting messages about this? I'm trying to understand that, and I really am. And I'm not saying this to impugn anybody, but it's like I can't stop getting messages about this. I ask myself, who am I? That I am receiving. It brings me to my knees. There's nights I can't sleep because of the information that I get from the Most High God. I know that I came here. We came here for this battle. We did. Some people are just fill-ins to fill in the status quo, if you will. I did post, and I wasn't a big fan of it, but I was guided to post, yes, about JD and AH, okay? Because it is significant, and it is. You have to play of the words, okay? There's messages in their names. It is a significant defamation of character that is the Most High is basically truths are coming out, is what this is all about, all right? She is a demon in the flesh, and she is. And he chose his own soul contracts with her. She's like the psychotic fan that he married, and I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this because I couldn't believe how televised it was, and it felt like it was a significant distraction from what's really, really, really going on in the world. But I was also shown, because I wasn't even paying attention to it. When I first ever saw it, I was like, what the hell's going on that this is on TV like this? Like, this is ridiculous. This is what it's come to. And then I was guided to watch bits and pieces. And when I got to one part, I was all set. I was like, yeah, no. Okay, this is what the Creator is showing us, that these beings are demons in the flesh. Okay? And when you leave feces on someone's bed, you are not of light. And it's about defamation of character. And a lot of us starseeds, divine souls here, are going through that in one way, shape, form, or another in our journey. And it is, I know it's frustrating and like, because it's Hollywood, but Hollywood mimics everything that's going on, and it does. They're the fallen stars, if you will. They're the false stars. We're not supposed to idolize anybody, and we're not. We're not even supposed to idolize Christ. We're not. We're not supposed to get down on our knees and pray to the Most High. Do you do that with your parents? Do you get down on your knees and pray to your parents? No. Those are falsities. Only darkness wants you to bow to you. You don't have to believe anything I'm saying. Use your own discernment. But only darkness, only something of control would want you to bow to it. Your soul will know. Your soul will know. Make no mistake. But yeah, this looks like Abraxas. You can see the hook nose in here, and the deep set chin, the pointed chin. That's Abraxas. So I'm 13 minutes in, 1344, when I saw that. I'm going to let you go. But this is just some of Miss Anderson's pictures that she sent me. And there's an angel in here, which is Uriel, the golden one. Uriel's golden in red flames as well. Uriel's sword is a red fiery flame. Uriel is here. Make no mistake. And that isn't like, oh, light and fluffy, like, holy shit. Uriel's here for a big battle. Big battle. So is an Anubis. Take what you need, leave the rest. I'm definitely not ordinary channel. I do readings on these energies. I was guided to. I do readings on these energies. I do readings specifically for the Starseed Collective, specifically those who hold a high divine contract with another as well. And this is what I do. I read this. This is what I was guided to do, and I honor it because I don't want to miss a thing, and I don't want to miss a thing. You see the face of the cherubim. This is part of some kind of angelic chariot, and it is, which could be a dragon. That is Abraxas up here. I'm 99.99 because the hook nose. I've been noticing him a lot as well in the realm, and then my river runs to him spoke about it, and it made sense to me. So I go with what makes sense to me, but this is Uriel shining through. Believe it, don't. I'm Beyond the Spectrum. Peace, love, and light, everybody.